When he's driving, elevate here. Shin in here, extend. Boom, I can come back to close guard. Where they like crowd me here, I'm gonna come under here. See this arm over here? I'm coming under and I can start shoulder lock. I can easily pressure that shoulder off. Or I can get under the arm and elevate. Hook, hook, lift, hips up, and over. Now this is gonna be a little bit different of where we're getting into shin on shin, okay? So if you stand up. When we're in a position where someone's trying to pass our guard and we're kind of in this like, half guard thing, I don't really have a ton of control over him with my guard, but I'm just kind of here, He stuff my leg down, whatever it is, I'm here, okay? And he's starting to try to come around this way on me. All right, so I can lock my feet up and play this style half guard. I can come in here and play, inside de la Riva, reverse de la Riva, whatever you want to call it, okay? But sometimes when he's getting down on me a little more here, I can't get that foot in, okay? That's the part that's a problem. You can't get this foot in, okay? So now a lot of those options are gone. And if he's staying tight, it's not gonna happen, okay? So it's always good to cross frame if you can, to keep this off of you, okay? And I can always try to like scoop my hips to create a little bit of space, but he's still not gonna let that in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this foot back here, and I'm gonna bring it in front of his shin. Okay, so now I'm in my shin to shin position, okay? While also having this inside de la Riva hook, okay? So from here, especially in the gi, you have all these great, wonderful grips you can grab to help move, control. In no gi, you can do the exact same thing, but you don't just have as good of grips, okay? The first thing we're just gonna do though is get some point of control. I can get a cross here. This is pretty safe. He doesn't have a lot of attacks on this arm this way, okay? If you reach up like this too much, just to get you to turn loose, he'll do this, near side arm lock, just to get you to let go. Over here, not so much, okay? So just be aware that's not a bad grip to have, and you get that cross pressure, okay? So I'm here. What I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna keep this, I'm gonna elevate here. So especially if he's driving in, trying to pass, that means his leg's getting a little bit light now. He's shifting his weight. I'm just gonna extend. There, see what that just happened? He went from strong guard passing. Also, this hand, see, it's kind of free right now. Don't let this grab your collar. If I let him grab this here, things are a little harder, okay? Shoulder, hand here. Just keep this safe, okay? Now I'm going to, when he's driving, elevate here, okay? Now from here, I've got plenty of options here. I can go into almost any kind of guard I want. Close guard. I can come up and wrestle up. I can start even going for submissions here, okay? So that's going to be preference of your finishing mechanics of where you want to go from here. This is just a doorway to open up to get you where you want to be, okay? What can happen though is, especially in no-gi when you don't have this grip, and I extend and he's kind of slippery and he starts trying to like crowd me here, I'm going to come under here. See this arm over here? I'm coming under and I can start shoulder lock. You're not going to finish like any submission here, but I've got his leg extended and look, I'm beside him. I can easily pressure that shoulder off. And that ain't too bad, is it? To the back, okay? So it's just a tiny little mechanic right there that opens up, all kinds of stuff. Just come in here, I can't get this, boom, I come there. I block. If he disengages, well then I can go wherever I want, okay? But he keeps driving in, pressure, pressure, pressure. I get my shin in here, extend. Boom, I can go back to close guard, wherever you feel comfortable. Don't get too high up here. Get right here on the ankle, right there. Okay, block. All right, got it. He's pressuring, one more time, pressure, pressure, pressure. I'm extending, coming up. Okay? Remember, if you're too jammed up to even get your foot in front, or you're not super flexible, or you got really big legs and don't compress that far, all you do is you go here and you push and then put it in front. Okay? Same position, exact same setup. We're here. He's trying to pass heavy. I block. I can't get my toes in. I'm going to escape the hip and get shin to shin. Okay? For this one, I don't want this reaching, and I also don't want the underhook here either. I'm going to come up under his arm like this. Okay? I'm keeping his shoulders off. I'm coming under his arm. And I'm elevating his leg. Okay? Just like this. I've got this elevated. This one hooks. This one comes through, and I hook here. It's a reverse X. Okay? I got to keep him pushed this way. Now I'm bringing my reverse X to me here, collecting this leg, shooting my hips up. I'm coming right into my 411 position. Now, notice we're wearing gis. if I grab this leg for anything other than a knee bar, when I'm facing this way, I'm going to get DQ'd. It's illegal. Okay? This is where we heel hook at. Okay? Unless you're in one of those rad tournaments that let you heel hook in the gi. What we do in the gi, me personally, I like to either control the pant legs, and when they try to like come back up, I just wrestle up on top. Or like what we covered last night in no gi, I'm driving my knee across, fighting for the underhook on this side. I retract, I come up, head goes to the side here, step over, boom. And I hit my pass. Okay, so we do have options in the gi to use. It's also called saddle position. It's got a few different names. Wherever you train at, they call it different things. Okay, so yeah, you get here all the time. Here's our pass your guard, you end up here. Block, escape, right here. Like I said, I can just kick it out and control, or I can get under the arm and elevate. Hook, hook, lift, hips up, and over. Okay, I've got it in control. You can continue to try to work for some knee bars here if you like those and you're at a level they allow it, or I can work coming up. Okay, there's a lot of different sequences we can do. We can also do the one where we retract. Here, we retract, hook in, and go for the back. That would take some drilling though, guys, so I won't just do that for nothing, okay? Here though, I'm gonna underhook, retract, drive with my head, other side, collect the arm, step over, and I run through the Kesekatame position.